You love the world map? Yeah, it is just the Final Fantasy 1 world map / Dissidia world map. There was a cutscene early on where you meet Astos and he just, like, a sci-fi hologram map of this world just pops up and he starts typing at it with his pointy little fingers. Oh yeah, I guess I should do some leveling up while I'm out here, I guess. See what I can get from my advanced jobs. Which I guess I don't know if I should switch or not. Okay, well, I'll keep going this way. Yeah, so the Black Mage can get elemental attacks for all the 3 basic elements as you progress. Oh, when do they get a level for Warrior? I got a bunch too. I got 2 job points. I got 2 job levels, I guess. That's not a bunch, but... Okay, am I going towards Liberator? Oh, I'm going towards Dark Knight for sure. So what do they get? Oh yeah, so Knight's one of the ones that gives you just flat out extra HP when you go along its grid. What's down? Oh, hey! I'm partway into Ninja now. And now I'll start going towards Assassin, yeah. Warrior, not Fighter. Yeah, I mean, you don't even start off with Fighter or Knight or anything like that. You get Swordsman and Sword Fighter, and these other, like, junky basic jobs. Like, yeah, you get Sword Fighter, Swordsman, Ronin, Pugilist, Marauder, Mage, Duelist, and Lancer, and then you get the actual jobs. The actual job system jobs that you should be getting. And then there's another tier of jobs beyond that, these ones, the Dark Knight, Sage, and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I guess I should go towards Dark Knight on the Black Mage section too. Oh, but I already went this way. Why did I go this way? Like, oh, but Sage is good too. Oh man, I want all of these. Yeah, those are FF14 jobs. Apparently they've lifted a bunch of mechanics from FF14. Like, the Sage, how they work is they can swap between white and black magic, and whenever they cast one of those spells, they get a white and black crest. And then those make it so that they can cast those spells faster, and then it costs a black or white crest to switch to black or white magic. So if you want to use them both quickly, you have to use a couple white magic, then swap over to black magic, use a couple black magic, and that, etc., etc. And apparently that's just exactly how it worked. What is that sound? It happened twice now. Okay, anyways. Yeah, no, apparently it works just like that in Final Fantasy 14. So they're just big 14 fans. Alright, time for the Crystal Mirage. Oh, I guess I can do this later, but I can just get my gear up to date. Woo! Oops. Oh yeah, I think there was a part of this people saw out of context and they thought it was the Moonflow from Final Fantasy X. But it's not. The Final Fantasy X level in this is Mount Gagazet. Oh, another Fool's Missive. Okay. Modeled after a location discovered in Dimension 3, this area has inherited its antecedents' amusing high level of architectural occultation. Crystal Mirage, an apt name for the prototype of the Mirage Tower found in this world. Okay. Experiments carried out here informed the shaping of the Mirage Tower, and once that was completed, this facility was left here with functionality intact to molder and twist the land around it. Okay. Crystal Mirage is one of the best remixes? Okay. I'm looking forward to that then. Mizuta knows how to do bangers.
Bats.
Where are they headed?
Oh, so the bats are
Wherever
important.
it is, we better
So
get
they're
there
just
first.
those bats must be the warriors of the sky, unironically. That's probably why they're white. Now that I think about it. All right. So yeah,
said there'd be a crystal at the top of the tower.
yeah, you do get a full
Where
set
there's a crystal,
of
there's
magic
chaos.
with the
Come on.
black mage, as opposed to just the 4 cardinal ones. You get weirder ones actually with the mage class. You get like earth, wind. You do get fire, and then I don't think you get thunder. I think you get water. That must be another MMO thing. And yeah, I do know if you go on the skill tree, you can fill in that last node and get meteor. Wow, this looks nice. Everyone loves the Crystal Tower.
All right.
Alright, yeah, I wonder if I should try another job type, actually. Oh, it's just a... yeah. Yeah, everyone loves Final Fantasy III. People are huge fans of it. Especially the final dungeon. I do really like Thief, because I just like having instant abilities, but yeah, I should level up some of these other ones. Oh, I should level up Berserker. Berserker sounds like my kind of thing. Because it just... you get no healing, you just get more and more power, and you doing damage heals you. So like, you can't use potions anymore, but if you just keep being aggressive and smash things, you'll be fine. And if I keep up with Warrior too, because Warrior has defensive and healing stuff, I think this should be a good combo in theory. Another thing I could do later on, there's a job that lets you have like a circular aura.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on, follow me.
oh, I'm using a katana for this, I guess. That's good. I do like the Senshin stance. And go. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is so good for basic enemies. Like, they just can't do anything about it. It's just too good.
That's that.
Like, if there's more than one enemy, it can be a problem, but it just goes and goes and goes.
Lucky.
In 14, water is a white mage thing and thunder is a black mage thing. I always find it interesting what magic they make into white mage magic, because it's never consistent. Like, obviously they always get holy, but sometimes wind is white magic. But this is the first I've heard of water being that. There is actually also, they brought back a Hood classic. They brought back Dia, from Final Fantasy 1, and I think 14 uses it as well. But basically not much at all. No one really uses Dia for anything after Final Fantasy 1. And it's specifically for dealing damage against undead enemies. Oh jeez. That's a slug guy. Yeah. Okay. Senshin stance and die. Oh, it's too big. I can't flinch it. Oh, right. I got War Cry here, so I can... I think that makes it so I regenerate, and I think I take less damage.
This is the one.
And then yeah, I got something going on. So what do I got for Berserker? Oh, Greatsword. Okay, that's nice and straightforward. That's a Soul Calibur ass Greatsword. Yeah, water is weird in Final Fantasy in general. Like in Final Fantasy 7, you gotta work your ass off if you want to cast a water elemental ability. You gotta find an enemy skill or something, and you gotta drag that skill out of them. Alright, so if there was a hidden fool's missive to be found somewhere around, I think this would be a good place. The Crystal Tower.
Treasure, huh? That was quick.
That was quick.
Guaranteed. There you are. Let's knock them down.
Aqua lung or nothing. Yeah. I mean, I really actually like how Final Fantasy IX does it a lot. I love the idea of getting gear from your weapons. I know some people don't like it because it forces you to use old gear for longer. And there's not like any strategic reason to do it beyond that, but I think it's a decent, like, very small scale cost, what's the word I'm looking for? Not cause and effect. Not risk management, but basically you can choose between using weaker gear and getting more abilities, or getting the new gear and foregoing some older abilities, not having as full of a skill set. Okay. Damage time. Uh-oh. Taking damage time. Yeah, I guess 9 is one of the ones where you can use water pretty freely. Yeah, 9's got a couple interesting spells now, I think, but like Doomsday. And you can like use shadow equipment to make it so it heals your party instead of damaging them all. So I'm already very satisfied with this pairing of jobs, even though I haven't done anything synergistic with them, because I like the greatsword and I like the katana. They're both good movesets. There we go. Even the cactuar can't escape. Though if I still had the thief, I could steal 1,000 needles from it. Oh yeah! In 9 they don't have water or waterga. Man, yeah, why is water so weird in Final Fantasy? Like, why that element specifically? I guess they all... Like, it is always weird having water and ice elements in a game.
There's one.
Because, like, you run into weird stuff. Like, I think I mentioned this on I might have even been another Stranger of Paradise stream, but in Pokemon, it's weird how stuff you'd think ice would be good against isn't, and then, but meanwhile, water is, because water is the one that gets the good stuff, I guess.
Try not to get hit.
Oh, there's a Sonic Blade. Okay, I break that Griffin's armor. Let's go follow. I hope one of my jobs picks the axe next. I do like the axe moveset, and that'd be great for the Berserker, actually. I hope I can use it for the Berserker. Charge moves are just so good. Hard to make a good animation for it. I would believe that for almost anyone except for Square Enix. Square Enix, they look at, oh, it would be hard to do an animation, and they go, okay, bet. Like, Lulu in Final Fantasy X has an outfit made entirely of belts because the person who did the costumes, Tetsuya Nomura, wanted to challenge the animation team.
Okay.
Like, they are a graphics horror company since, like,
Bring us back down.
Final Fantasy IV, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time it is just fire, blizzard, and thunder. Like, Quake, a lot of times Quake is just like a specific thing for like a certain type of weakness to exploit, and then its unique gimmick is that you can't use it on any flying enemies. And then yeah, like what else is there? Arrow? Yeah, Arrow is often blue magic actually. Although yeah, sometimes Arrow does luck out and get Aurora and Aeroga. The spells in Forspoken. Yeah, Forspoken's not a great title. I keep messing it up. Yeah, those are just flat out Final Fantasy 15 animations. The spell animations in 15 are really impressive. Like, they do a ton of effects to the environment. Like, they'll freeze water, they'll frost will appear on the grass and all that. The grass will burn too from fire. Oh, new enemy. Mad Ogre, huh? So yeah, like, they got a lot of stuff with that. Oh, I just mixed both those thoughts in my head and I just lost them both. Oh, well, I got some damage at least.
Time for a change.
Yeah! That was sick! Oh, I really want to get good with the katana jobs. Like, I'm gonna get samurai at some point quick. No, no, no! Aw, he's so strong. Like Kingdom Hearts replacing barrier with arrow. Yeah, I do like that interpretation of it being a defensive spell. Like, arrow's back in 3 and it's just another projectile, which is kind of a downgrade. And I guess they do also have reflect. Yeah, meanwhile, Kingdom Hearts reflect is completely different from how it works in, like, Final Fantasy, because it just reflects everything. It just takes in everything and spits it back out.
Follow me. Getting desperate.
Oh yeah, so I mentioned on another stream, but I saw a video of a combo where you use Aruga to launch all the enemies into the air, and then you use Shimpu to slash through them all. And that is so cool, and I want to do it eventually.
This one's got some teeth. We gotta keep our heads cool.
I guess Quake, Water, and Wind are like the natural elements. Like they're all like environmental stuff. Well, they're all environmental stuff, but you know what I mean. It does sound badass because it is. It's super cool. Like I want to do it so bad. You don't understand. Oh, Jinpu, not Shinpu. But the point stands. Oh, oh. Wow, Waruga's not that strong. That's lucky. Oh, no, don't use water on the water elemental. You'd think I would have known that by now. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. No! Oh. Yeah, 3 definitely tried to have something where, like, yeah, Blizzard can make a trail for you to follow, and then Arrow can launch you. But, yeah, they're just not useful enough. Like, there's stuff you can do in theory, and I see them used in style videos all the time. But, yeah, like, oh yeah, and also, yeah, Water in Kingdom Hearts 3 has iframes, so it's a defensive skill, but the iframes are not, like, great, because, like,
Now then.
it's just, Kingdom Hearts 3 especially has gigantic attacks that you can't really just iframe through with, like, 2 or 3. You need, like, a full-on guard, like what you actually have, and you can use for free at any time. Oops, I missed a chance to crush them there. Kingdom Hearts 3 actually, they found data in 0.2, basically the Kingdom Hearts 3 tech demo.
Let's go.
Be ready for
And it was supposed to have Holy. That was supposed to be like a fifth spell.
boring.
Yeah, I mentioned at the start of the stream, I would like it if Kingdom Hearts took some notes from this game on how to have spells with more utility. Like, I haven't tried it yet, but the Red Mage, they have a gimmick where they chain spell. So when you cast fire, you cast 3 fires. So like it's like a rapid fire thing versus the regular fire single shot big explosion spell. Aqua would have Holy and Jerkface Mickey would cop it. I don't think this came up on a Stranger of Paradise stream, but one of the details I love about the localization of Kingdom Hearts is so Mickey and Minnie do use holy spells, but like when you can play as Mickey in Kingdom Hearts 2 and he shoots like a holy spell, the localization calls it Pearl. Which, actually, Mexi, you might know this because you're a big Final Fantasy 1 fan, but that's what Holy used to be called as like a censorship thing. And there is just regular Holy in Kingdom Hearts, so it's not a matter of censorship. They just have the censored version specifically for when Mickey uses it, which I think is really cute.
Lucky.
Oh, I hate this phase. Yeah, it's a cool little detail like that basically no one is going to get. Because it's just a command in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you die and you get that thing where you can play as him. And you have to know about like obscure localization trivia from old Final Fantasy games back when they were on the SNES. Oh, I hear that. I hear the theme. The Crystal Tower song. Oh, okay, wait. An elevator? Do I want to take it or do I want to go up the stairs? I need to go the wrong way.
Warm welcome. Time to go to work.
Alright, what can I do with this guy? I should try Knight again, actually. Or no, wait. I was on Knight. I should be using Berserker. Just see what I can do with that. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not dead yet.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
Uh-oh. Can't use potions. That's a problem. Oh, I have some water at least. Come on. There we go. Oh, what happened? Jeez, why is there blood spewing out of it? Oh jeez, did I go into Berserk state again without realizing it? Yeah, I've got to get better with Berserker if I'm going to be using this.
You okay on potions?
We'll have to take it slow.
No, power attack. Ugh. Okay, it doesn't have that much, so I think I can do this. Nope. This isn't a boss or anything, so... Oh god, it's breaking me like crazy. This thing is mad aggressive.
Is that the last one? No room for mistakes.
I could be blocking all these attacks too, but they're so big. No! Oh, thank you, party member.
My sword's breath.
Focus on how we can
A
loop up
proto
next.
cube.
think this is?
I bet we can use it on that pedestal.
Wait, what is this a pedestal? Oh no, this is. Huh. You know, speaking of cubes, actually, wait. That's what your save points are too. So what is this? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure in the Japanese version, Pearl is just called Holy. Or maybe it's called like Holy Shot or something, but I'm pretty sure it's just Holy.
Cubes.
Should we check it out?
Whew, makes me dizzy.
Stay away from the edges. I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
Man, Jed's afraid of everything. Lightning, heights. Yeah, this is a prototype tower, but yeah, I'm wondering if there's going to be some lore to those save points. Like they're actually part of the game and not just an abstraction. Because that's very on brand for Final Fantasy 1, is there are no abstractions, it's just all real. Okay, what was I going to do? I do have some anima shards. I could level some stuff up. Oh, they localized Faith to Fade? That's pretty great. Alright, yeah, I guess... Wait, where am I going with Berserker? Breaker... Dark Knight... Ooh. This is a tough one. Because, yeah, Breaker gets me Zantetskin. But Dark Knight... I want Dark Knight and Paladin, baby. Healing and self-damage. Oh, and these both require 3 jobs. They're going to be long-term projects, I guess. The power of my fade will protect me. Okay, actually, this makes the deal for me right here. Berserk Mastery sounds very handy. Power of God and anime. Yeah, if I can start healing myself with my Berserker, then I can just start not worrying so much about getting hit, because I just have to smash them back. Now, if I could just get something with super armor going, then yeah, I'd be set. Speaking of, actually, I haven't looked at my command abilities in a very long time. Oh, I've only gotten Flee? No. I really need to use these more. Raging Slash or Piercing Thrust? Okay, Raging Slash is the default, so yeah, no. Piercing Thrust it is. And I'll still be able to use Raging Slash if I do my charge move. Okay. Appears to be stuck. Okay.
Never seen one of these before.
What is it? Oh, I hear music.
Watch out!
That thing reflects magic. I think I know someone with some spells.
It deflects magic? What does it want me to do with it? Magic Prisms. Attacking a magic prism with an elemental attack will cause it to fire a laser. Interacting with these prisms will rotate them, changing the direction they shoot. Ooh. Okay. I guess I'll... Okay, yeah, I gotta use some elemental jobs, I think.
Top is just gone.
Whoa! Oh, jeez, it hit me. Okay, it hits everyone. Got it. And down I go.
Think before you strike.
Oh, and I can't make them self-destruct like I can with the bombs. So this doesn't do me any good at all. No, wait, that's too far. Or is it? Oh, is this a combo type maneuver? What's going on here? Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, now we're talking.
There we go.
This crystal is some kind of trigger.
I do appreciate that instant abilities mean that you don't have to have an elemental job going. Oh, geez, that was fast. Guardian. These look like Magitek soldiers from 15. Smash! And actually the animations look like the Shinra soldiers in 7 Remake. I imagine they're reusing a lot of stuff for this game, considering that all the locations are from previous games. Even if they have to make new stuff for things like 2 and stuff. And like this is probably a lot of assets from 14 actually, if I were to guess. Oh, what's that? I see invisible paths, but I feel like I can't actually go on them until I shoot lasers at them. Oh, no, they're real. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out then.
Oh, I'm scared. Jack, help me.
Don't look down. Eyes forward.
I really should swap out Ash at some point, because I haven't used Jed in a long time.
There's one.
Let's knock him down.
Plasma Blade, go! That didn't do anything. No! What a dodge. Come down, please. Okay, yeah, Berserk is very strong, though. The job description does even say overwhelmingly powerful attacks, so that is a thing to look forward to. Oh, what? Some weapons are imbued with combo abilities. While these weapons are equipped, you can set its combo ability to your combo slot. Neat. Okay. Wow, there's so much customization to this game. Hello, Kamaru Killua. I'm liking this game a lot. It's actually, I think it might be one of the best action RPGs ever made. There's so much customization and there's so much, like, everything feels good so far. And there's so many different ways to play it. Like, it's all just super enjoyable. I just now got weapons that have the ability to, like, they give you more combo abilities. So, okay, well now I need to check it. Where, not affinity bonus, special effects? No. Where, okay, there we go. Java Affinity Swordsman enables Tenebrous Blast. Okay, so this is just flat out something new, I think. Biggest complaint so far is that it's too short? Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess there's one level per game, I think. And so, like, I think that I'm on the 5th so far, so I'm about a third of the way through the game, I suppose. I could see there being a 16th. But, yeah. And then there is post-game and post-game, because once you beat the game, you unlock Chaos difficulty. And that makes it so you can level up your jobs further. There's a multiplayer element I'm probably not going to touch. And then there's DLC coming. But yeah, no, okay. Tenebrous Blast, huh? I'll have a look at that. Oh, can I not equip Tenebrous? Surely I can equip Tenebrous Blast. No, I have to go to a cube? Okay. Ooh, man, they really just annihilate your break gauge now. And I'm just surrounded by all these pink moves.
Can't be.
Well, there goes that. I mean, Square has always had one of the best action RPG franchises because they have Kingdom Hearts. But then, yeah, 7 Remake is very strong. 16 has at least a strong pedigree behind it. Like, who knows how it'll turn out? We've barely seen anything, but they have the Devil May Cry guy. They've got the Final Fantasy 14 guy. They've got some good talent. Like, there's some other people I forget, but you know, there's good talent behind it, so it has a good chance of turning out really good. Yeah. Besides that, they've got some like smaller budget ones like Trials of Mana. They just announced Valkyrie Elysium, which might or might not be good. Who knows? We don't know yet.
Better tread careful.
Unfortunately, there's Final Fantasy 15, so you know that's not ideal. Well, getting paralyzed right when you disable your healing is not the best.
This sucks.
But yeah, like, really, like, you can look at, like, Final Fantasy 4 even, but really, if you look at Final Fantasy 6, you can tell they wanted to make action RPGs, and they just didn't really have the means to do it. And now they do, and they're doing that more. And I do wish they'd make some more high-budget turn-based stuff, too, but at least the action RPGs are good, for more or less.
Careful now.
Can't move.
I can't just run past them. I want job levels.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Think before you strike.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can just do this. And it'll just never stop, and they all flinch. Well,
Now then.
that was some EXP and a half. This attack just goes and goes and goes too. That's what I like. Nope. That's a problem. "15's gonna go so hard?" Yeah, probably. Like, to be honest, if I didn't know the people that were behind it, like all the talent they have going into it, I don't think I'd be very excited because the tone really hasn't done anything for me yet. But everyone loves Final Fantasy 14. Everyone talks about how it has the best story that a Final Fantasy game has had in a long time. Even people who like the direction of the last 20 years of Final Fantasy still say 14 is better than the rest. So like you throw in some DMC combat expertise with more Final Fantasy mentalities, and like, yeah, that could be something really special, I think.
You're screwed. Out of my sight.
I keep missing with Jinpu. Like, it has good range, but not quite as good. I do forget that guarding is very, very reliable in this game. Don't drop me off the ledge. Don't drop me off. Okay. Yeah, just regular guarding is very reliable. I guess because parrying is so broken in this game. Well, not broken, but very, very strong. Yeah, they do... That thing, I hate that they pitch Bravely Default as the alternative to Final Fantasy, like the classic style, because they only recreate Final Fantasy 3 because Final Fantasy 3 is really, 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 really big in Japan. But we didn't get a properly localized version of the original version of Final Fantasy 3 until like last year, like a couple months ago. We got the DS version, but that had a completely different story with characters in it. And like, if 3 had come out on the NES, that would have been really, really impressive. It probably would have become a major cornerstone of culture for like JRPGs in the West. But that didn't happen. Well, so guarding, you take more damage. You take damage from elemental attacks, but not physical attacks.
Weird.
And it still reduces the damage
I feel
a lot.
like I've climbed this tower before. Or was it a different tower?
This place plays tricks on the eye, like a mirage. Makes you see things that aren't really there.
Yeah. Can't trust anything we see in here.
Okay, wait. So Neon remembers climbing a different tower that was like this. So that's presumably the Mirage Tower. So, like, I wonder if she's a warrior of light.
There's one.
Time to go to work.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh, I can't get out. Okay, there we go. And I think
we're safe.
I could keep
makes
going.
fighting hard, but I guess it works. They're all warriors of light? What do you mean? I mean... Oh, nice. Okay, you can actually go back in this stage. Like, we already know they're, like, something else is going on just from the missives. Like, there are 5 party members in the end. That much has been given away.
Come on, follow me.
Oop. Oh, you again.
Time for a change.
No! Okay, I just got a block, honestly. Like, parry the ogre. He has so many big, easy to parry moves. It's just free MP. See, like, I could have parried that. Why block when you could just parry? Why live when you could just die? Fascinating take on the classic Crystal of FF. So yeah, they've done stuff like this before. Like, the now dead mobile game, Mobius Final Fantasy.
This is grim.
They ask you to enter your name, you know, like, and they do that thing where it's like, oh, wow, they say that that's the name of the legendary warrior of light. And then you like look around, there's a whole bunch of other versions of, oh, there goes the ogre. There's a whole bunch of other copies of your character wandering around. It's like, unfortunately, they also have that name. So they all must be the warrior of light too. So we're just gonna discard your name. Oop, oop. This stage feels like it might be good for grinding because you can just knock the enemies off. Like, if I find the right moves for it, I can just do that. Yeah, that's Jinpu. I like how one of the most recurring things that Jack does for those finishers is grab something and flip it over his head.
Time for a change.
Oh, down you go. I could also just, if I defeat the Dark Vent, then I don't have to even worry about fighting these enemies. You still get the EXP and items and stuff.
Got a ways to go.
Like, it is nice how this game is very much a win is a win. They'll give you the rewards no matter what. I guess if they fall off, you don't get your gear. But you get so much gear per drop anyways, it doesn't really matter. Oh, down you go.
Boring.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Alright, where is this gonna aim? Oh, I should have absorbed some magic from them, damn it. Oh. Shoot. Yeah, hit it with the biggest thing you know, the floor. True. There's nothing bigger. Alright, as much as I do like the Berserker, I think I need to get better at the game to really make use of them. So I guess I'll use the Black Mage again. Oh no, I'll give Red Mage a shot. I haven't used them yet. Huh, they're going to be using daggers? Okay. Oh, interesting. So that's how they do it. They don't charge up. You just get basic versions of the magic. You can't get Firaga, but you get to chain cast it. Cool. Okay. Are there Neo combo vids? I need that for this game. So I've seen a combo video of... Oh! I just assumed that a thing appeared there, but I guess not. Oh, it's over there. Damn it. I've already seen a combo video of a level I haven't been to yet, the Gagazet one, where they fight a zombie dragon. And I saw it was a pretty cool combo there. They used the Sage. I couldn't even really tell what they were doing, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of insane combo stuff for this game. Because there's so much you can do. Yeah, fire combo. Wait, so what am I supposed to do up here? There's not even a treasure chest. Does it just make this elevator work more? Question mark? No. Okay, I just must have missed something obvious. I absolutely think that if Jack does succeed at killing... Well, when Jack succeeds at killing Chaos, he'll find a new hobby, and he'll be just as fixated on it. That just seems like how things will turn out for him.
Warm welcome.
Let's make this entertaining.
So actually, I haven't even really tried playing around with the buff magic. What have I got? Haste, Shell, Protect, Regen. Okay, I want to use Haste sometime. Because, yeah, Haste just flat out makes your attacks faster. So, like, you can't go wrong with that. If only I could jump. Yeah, nope. Jack would absolutely skip past all of the talk at the start of those recipe
No
videos.
room for mistakes.
Shrugs and cane. So actually, you can use jump as the Dragoon. And the Dragoon does have cane moves from Dissidia. So, I wonder actually if you can use jump to just go over here without having to do the puzzle, quote unquote. Because you can just jump to anywhere that's solid, I believe. So, who knows? Maybe I should invest in that. That might help. The most unsatisfying gear change is absolutely the gauntlets. is like a slight color change usually because the clothes cover everything else. All right.
There you are. Let's knock him down.
Now let's see how this goes. Ooh, that's fast! If I remember right, Red Mage also has some stuff that increases the duration of these buffs. Okay, I want to get that going though on like a heavy weapon like the axe or something. Just get super heavy, super fast moves going. Oop, oop. Oh, it's so slow and lame now. Pathetic.
It's the last of them.
Stay sharp, guys.
Oops, that was thunder. The weakness of Dragoon, 3 feet of elevation. So I've seen a video of a person jumping off of a high area to get to a low area. I haven't seen someone go from a low area to a high area. But I know you can move while jumping. So that's something. Okay. Yeah, there's a chest over there. Do I just jump off a cliff? Is that how I get there? I guess so.
Treasure, huh?
Now what? No, really, what now? I feel like I missed a step. Oh, okay. Fall damage. If I were a Dragoon, that wouldn't be a problem. Ooh, hey, another reward. Not a missive, though.
Don't want to die.
Oh!
I just wanted to fight by your side.
It's the stranger! I found the stranger of paradise! You're excited to see what people find when the PC version comes out? What do you mean? Like data mining or what? No, he's a stranger of paradise. That implies he's never been there. He's a stranger to wherever paradise is. Which I assume we mostly are. Unused stuff? Yeah, that could be cool to find out. I bet you there's like traces of other FF areas that they plan to use for levels before deciding the ones they went with. I can't believe, like, that's so obscure. Like, huh. I guarantee a bunch of people I know haven't found that. Because why would you go there and why would you assume that random purple blip is some text or dialogue even? Whoa, whoa, okay.
Almost out of potions.
We'll have to take it slow.
Oh yeah, where's my cube, damn it?
Okay.
No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All out.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
It's Shantoto with a voice filter? Yeah, could be. You never know. It's entirely possible. Not quite sure if it's in character for Shantoto, though. Wait. Wait, no. This time for real, I think I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Up ahead.
Let's make this entertaining.
No! No, that's really bad for right now. I don't have any potions. Meltdown. Okay, I just gotta be very careful here. I love magic combos. They're so cool.
That was rough.
Okay, managed to hang in there. Got a lot of backtracking to do if I actually... Okay, so I can rotate all of these too, so I guess I should have a look at where they can go. Can't even cast any magic right now, but... I bet if I rotate all of these just right, I can find a Stranger of Paradise. So, you know, I want to do that. Not to backsit, but regen? Well, I don't have any MP. Also, do you mean backseat?
I can't do this for much longer.
What do you think, Jack? Do we keep going?
Yeah, now if I get more MP, I'm going to have to use it to activate the way forward. Am I missing a cube? Should I just... Oh, I should just take the elevator, shouldn't I? This is a very nice, chill remix of the Crystal Tower theme.
I gotta slow down.
We should probably take it easy.
Oh man, how far back down was the elevator? I feel like I'm like one light thing away from the elevator. Or the next cube, I mean. There we go. You don't like how dark this location is? No, I haven't had any trouble seeing anything. Unless you're just being like, aesthetically, you don't like how dark it is. Which I can understand that, I guess. It's supposed to be a crystal tower. Like, the crystal tower in World of Final Fantasy is so pretty. Because it's like, all the crystals are like Final Fantasy 13 crystals. They're super nice shade of like light blue, cyan. You're like not seeing it? I've been in trouble not seeing stuff so far. Wow, whoa. We got a lot of jobs leveled up. Wait, Marauder. Yeah, whenever I see a basic job now, it's like a jump scare. Okay, right, where am I going here? Wow, I've got 6 points for Warrior. I can get either one of these. Do I go for... Okay, yeah, I'm going for Dark Knight. And then can I... Yeah, I can get started on the next path right away. What did I get? Okay. When at max HP, some extra damage. Mighty Strikes. Oh, this is an equip ability. Is this a command? Yes, okay. So, one day I'll remember to use those. Backwards plus R, and then into R2. Is this an enhancement or a new ability? Rear attack link skill. Okay. And then just affinity and some HP. Okay. Okay, and then Berserker. What have we got here? Basic job jump scare, exactly. Right? We got it for... Still not much for Monk, huh? Yeah, White Mage I'm continuing along apace, I suppose. Still nothing from Black Mage. And 3 points for Red Mage. Where am I going with Red Mage? Tyrant or Void Knight? Okay, Void Knight is neat. They're like Celis from Final Fantasy VI. They can absorb magic and turn it into all kinds of stuff. Tyrant's definitely where I want to go first. Oh yeah, Magic Regen's an interesting ability. You lower your max MP, but then you regen MP over time. Like, I feel like that's a very broad, useful skill. I'm still very averse to lowering my own MP, even though you get it back so easily. All right, then Samurai. Where am I going with Samurai? Ninja, Breaker. Okay, Ninja or Breaker. Ooh, another tough one. Oh, I'm close to Ninja already. I'm gonna go for Ninja. All right, and back up we go.